Hi, welcome to Survival Skills. So I'm back on the Hard Time server. This is my server, and I've been playing on like four different servers, but we're getting some more people playing on here. Some more subscribers are coming on here. So I've been having a good time just doing some building with them. So today isn't going to be anything really fancy. I just wanted to get a video out because I haven't done one for a little bit. And I just want to check in with you all. So let me do a flyover here and I'll show you what's up. So I built these Elytra terminals. Now I cheated on this one. I did this one in creative because I was trying to do some design work and I mean figure out what I wanted it to look like. So I just did it in creative to figure that out. So I think I came up with a fairly nice design for it. Um, it's just, your a bubble column. And then I didn't want signs down here at the bottom, so I figured out how to do it without the signs at the bottom. So you just basically, you got to play around with it a little bit. I could show how to build it in a video, but you need to dig these holes here for the water to flow into. And then when you put source blocks in here, the water will flow down into these holes instead of flowing out. It'll just come out like this and it'll go right down into the holes. So then you get to do a nice little design here without any signs. So let me set the time today here. Um, so what I envisioned here was having this goes up to almost to sky limit, is having these at different points in the world, different places in the world. So if you got Elytra, you don't have to burn a lot of rockets to get around. You just go on up the top of the tower, and then what I do is I take test flights in each direction and see where I come down, and that would be the place for the next tower, so that you can just hop from tower to tower. So I may set them a little bit closer so that I can go from the top of one tower and then maybe with a one rocket hit the top of another tower and then take off from there. So this is the settlement. This is going back east this way. You can see the jungle road right there that goes back to spawn. Spawn's back in that direction. And we got a few things going on there. So I wanted to fly over and show you what we did with the road. And then we're doing more roads. And somebody's building to the east of here. And there's a town not too far, about 300 blocks away from where they're settling. And we wanted to make the town, you know, fix it up and protect it. And then we want to build a trading hall over there so that they can get their enchantments and stuff. So that's what we've been working on for the last bunch of days, just trying to get the roads. So, and we also wanted to connect everything up so that you can ride your horse from anywhere in this world to anywhere else in this world. So this is the road that goes from where I live back to spawn. And this is going to be made more horse friendly. Um, but we're working on the other road right now. That's going to go away, and I'm going to go around the mountain this way and then come up through here or something. I'm not sure. Maybe carve a tunnel through there. And this will probably go away as well. And rather than going up over the top, I'm going to figure out how to go maybe like this, right? Around the side like that. And then this is spawn, and here's the other Elytra tower right here. Now I could have made this in one shot. I could have made this with no rockets from the other Elytra tower, but I wanted to show you a little bit, so I used a couple of rockets to control my flight. So this is where you would spawn in if you've never seen this server before, and I'm really inviting everybody to come join me. I'll put a link to my Discord in the description of the video, and you can come see me there. And I'll give you the IP address of this server, and you'll spawn in right here. And then I've got a place up here where people can camp out if they spawn in at night. They can camp out, have a place to sleep and set their spawn point, and then there's some goodies in the chest to help get them started. And then you can take off in any direction you want to go from here, and go settle any place that hasn't been claimed. Once you pick a spot, I can put a claim on it for you, and that way it'll be protected, and you can build there. So we've got um, 3 people now that actually we've got three, four, five people that have been on the server, been building on the server, and we've got one person right now who is very active, and I'm working with them. And somebody else just showed up who's going to do a little bit of building here. So let's see. What I wanted to show you was, so from this Elytra platform, so west is me. That's where I went, and then this is kind of out northeast. So we're doing this road right here. So we got where you can ride your horse in here, and a place to put the horses right there. And then we've got a trail that we just finished carving that I think looks really good. The nice bridge that'll bring you over. Oh, there's my other shulker box. I thought I had lost it. That'll bring you over into this town here that we're going to fix up. So this is going to be kind of fun to fix up. It's at all these different Y levels. You got some stuff down there, and there's some stuff up here, and then here's their town center. It's like down in a hole. So I'm trying to figure out whether I was trying to figure out whether I should beautify that and secure it and let them go down there, or if I should fill all this in and just basically move all this up. I want to kind of keep it the way it looks there. I think that's kind of neat the way it was done, but maybe move it up. I might even centralize it. I might move it into the center of town here, level things out, and do some additional builds around it. So I'm figuring that out. Anyway, from the town here, then we've got somebody that's building out in this direction. We just put this road in right here. It's not a road yet. I just tapped out some path blocks so we would know where we want the road to go. And we just went to the gravelly mountains, and we got a shulker box full of gravel, and we're going to make this one. We're going to do it with gravel to start with, and then we're just going to run back and punch out random holes in the gravel path and plug in other gray stone variants like smooth stone, cobblestone, andesite, stone brick, stuff like that. Maybe some mossy stuff, mossy stone, mossy cobble, maybe even some dirt here and there. But this will be real nice when we get done. It'll be like 3 wide, be a nice horse trail. And then we'll put some lights, figure out how to light it up, put some lights along the side. So this run here between this person's place and town will be safe even at night. They should be able to just come here at night without having to worry about getting mobbed. So we had to get through this dark oak forest to do that. So there's the philosophy here, the approach that we decided to take is we didn't like the way this thing was done. We've done a lot of leveling. It was like all chunked up like this here, which I just don't like the way that looks. So this was like that too, but we chopped all the trees down and filled it all in, and then we can replant to make it look the way we want. So that would be a good general approach when you're dealing with an area like this. If you want to path through it, go ahead and terraform it first. Take the trees out, terraform it, and then you can plant the trees back wherever you want them. Like this area might take on a completely different character because I really don't like that divot. So might take these trees out, fill this in, and then replant. And over here I think is probably okay because it kind of goes down to the river. I don't know if we'll leave it like that or not. I'd like to have the view of the river. So then this path will come through here, and then this all needs to be figured out. Like that's obviously going to be gone, and we'll have grass up here. And then you come back down into this person's settlement. This is Zan's place, Xan. So he just created this little island here for himself. This was nothing. He built this island basically, and it's looking really nice. He's got his farms in, and there's his horse stable. But you can see right now we don't have really a way to get to the horse stable. So that's the next part that we need to do, is bring the path down here, figure out how we want it to come into his settlement, and then he'll be able to ride in and out of his settlement. And here's where he can keep his horse. So from there, he's got lots of plans for what to do next with the place. But we want to get it all connected up first. And here, these are just some experiments that we did with some furnaces and stuff. So I know this is a short video, but that's pretty much what I'm up to. And I have things going on other servers that I'm going to show in other videos, like complete worlds that have been built since, actually one of them has been built since the last video that I made. We had a bunch of people working on there, and we did a lot of building, did some really nice things there. And then yet another world that is pretty mature that I haven't really taken the time to really talk about yet. So I want to show that off because it's a super nice server, and I want to show you, those of you who like to play Minecraft, some alternatives, some places that you can get on for free and work with a good group of people on a well-managed server. And then I don't know if you watch my older videos, but some of my older videos where I did some of my mega projects, those were done on the Gibcraft server, and sadly the Gibcraft server is being retired. So I'm going to do some snapshot videos from that server because we did some totally amazing builds on that server. And when I'm done crying over the fact that it's going away, and I can do a video without my voice cracking, I'll go back and go back and look at some of those builds on that server. And I want to keep that video library also for myself, so I can see what we did there, because that was some pretty amazing stuff that was done there. It's I wish more people were logging on there, but there's just not enough people logging on there now to make it worth it to the server administrator. So he's going to shut it down. So anyway, that's it for this video. I just wanted to kind of show you what I'm up to and check in with you. Oh, and I wanted to also just put out a video to say thanks so much to Waddles. And I'm not advertising for myself. This is totally in appreciation to Waddles and the people that watch Waddles. Waddles mentioned one of my builds, my Ice Road, in one of his videos, and I got a lot of love from his viewers. I really appreciate it, and I wish I could give more back. It means a lot to a little channel like mine to have somebody of that caliber even mention me. So and he did such a fantastic job. It's pretty incredible. Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks a lot. And if you came from Waddles, then I wanted to get that on record that I really appreciate it. And you can take that back and let him know. So thanks a lot for watching. If you liked the video, please click the like button. If you have questions or comments, please leave those below. I love to read those and respond to them. And if you want to make sure you don't miss out on future videos, please click the subscribe button and the notification bell. Thanks a lot for all the support for the channel. I'm going to try and keep the content coming as long as you all are interested. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.